bastards! Hello. We're back. Variety of subjects to talk about. Okay? Variety of subjects to talk about. One of which I was just thinking of. That's why I looked off fucking screen, because we learned from the body language expert that when you look off screen, it's usually because you're thinking about somebody. How fucking crazy is that? So we got a whole bag of shit, a lot to unpack. I want to talk about bags of marshmallows, dude. Every bag of marshmallow is destined for happiness, destined for good times. Think about it, dude. Every food product, just take every food product possible out of stuff you could buy at the store when you go to buy, where you would even find a bag of marshmallows, okay? There's a box of mashed potatoes, right? The best thing that mashed potatoes could hope for is to end up as like a family dinner or something, or how about like a can of green beans or some carrots. Like there's nothing like extremely happy or exciting about those. But a bag of marshmallows, you only buy marshmallows if you're a fucking grown adult. You know, we're not talking about kids who just snatch everything and throw it in the fucking cart, which, by the way, I'm like literally the worst parent at monitoring the kids. My son just throws shit in the cart, and it's not until I'm at the checkout where I'm like, what the fucking hell? You know what I mean? It's like all this shit. You're like, don't even get me started on going and buying groceries when you're stoned. It's like, you just end up with $200 worth of fucking munchies, and you're like, dang, I guess I got enough chips and fucking gummy worms to last through the apocalypse, but I'm not sure like how this translates to nutritional meals. But no, monitoring the kids, they just throw everything. I'm like, what, dude? Like all this. Anyway, but marshmallows at the store, you only buy them for two fucking reasons if you're a grown adult. That's for Thanksgiving and for beach bonfires and s'mores. That's why the marshmallows come out on full display in summertime and around Thanksgiving, right? Both of which, two events, center around happiness, gathering, being outside, party, barbecue. No bag of marshmallows is destined to wind up as fucking leftovers in the fridge or in the trash can. You know what I mean? You might have a couple of casualties end up, sandy fucking MIA littered along the beach, but you know what I mean? How fucking rad is that, dude? I'm going on record officially saying all bags of marshmallows are destined for happiness, dude. And it leads me to my other thing, because I also said before that there's no bad time for a churro. And in fact, I found a bad time for a churro. You guys want to hear it? If you were watching the panel, the live stream, I forget whose live it was the other day, I was making a cake. Like while that was going on, and somebody said right before the end, hey, show us the cake. Okay, that was the cake, right? It was like a giant, I only had the bundt pen. It was like a circle, right? So it was like, and the frosting looked good to me, the pink frosting. So like that was what the whole thing was revolved around. And I thought the white coconut on the pink frosting would be good. It did look like one of those giant pink coconut donuts from the donut shop, which is like, that's never a bad thing. Who the fuck's like, you get that goddamn coconut donut away from me, you motherfucker. Like said nobody ever. So, I ate the shit. Yes, it's true. Yes, El Joe ate the shit out of a big pink donut. Wow. Fucking wow. Call the fucking news, dude. Fucking newsflash. Like, not you. Oh my God, not El. Yeah, dude. And I'm gonna tell you, dude, not only did I knock back half that giant pink donut cake, but I went fucking Johnny Bananas with the carnation instant breakfast, malted barley, and some other stuff in there, like flavors. Let me tell you something. It was so good. First of all, dude, if you make malted barley beverages, I will sit in front of your shit so hard, dude, and just be like, Anyway, but so I did that, right? Like I already fucking did that, and I felt like I was gonna throw up, dude. And I was driving past the churro cart, and I fucking your boy got hit, dude, with a waft of fresh churro, and I was like, oh, I said, oh, no. Now is not a good time for churro jail, Joe. You're 100% full of shit. If you don't tell these people the truth, you're just gonna be branded as a motherfucker that's full of shit. There is a bad time for a churro. Okay? It's after eating the fuck out of a pink donut. Okay? Yeah. It fucking happens, dude. And not nearly enough, but that's another fucking show. That was not a good time for a churro. I was like, no, I'm not. Like, no, it's not a good time for a churro. Like, Elder, you said there's no good time. Okay, well, right now it's not a good time. Okay? After 2 fucking malteds, dude, that I put half full of fucking Rocky Road ice cream. Right? So you just couldn't, like, no, and like a normal person would have like a half a one or like one. You had to have 2 of them, and then I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop because 100% soy vape pen, right? Like, if there's ever a legitimate excuse for overeating, it's like clearly that's one, dude. Guess the fuck what? You found a bad time for a churro. So, sorry, in that fucking aspect, we're gonna move on, classic LGO fashion, from giant pink coconut donuts to Mexican poo sludge. You know what I mean? Only in your channel, bruh. Mexican poo sludge, dude. Because it's raining today. And it's been raining a little bit lately. And Mexican poo sludge is a fucking reality, dude. That's a fact of reality of your life. You're not getting around it. Okay? And so, dude, the poo sludge is of such major consequence that it actually crosses international lines. It's a big thing. There's people in Imperial Beach, California, complaining about the poo sludge, and it's a big controversy. But I can tell you this: when it first starts raining, and some of the sewers might be clogged with debris, there could be blockage, there could be overflow. Poo rivers happen, and when you're driving, nobody likes to drive. Look, hold on. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret, dude. Okay, just between us. Okay, nobody likes to drive through a giant river of poop. Okay, I know. Just between me and you, right? But I have noticed that when it's coming out of like a rich ass neighborhood, like there's a super fucking exclusive neighborhood, like none of the houses are worth under $1 million here in Mexico. This is like rich. You don't mind as bad driving through their shit as you do like a fucking squatter's encampment in the bottom of a canyon. You know what I mean? Because you're at the top of the hill coming down, oh no, river of poo, fuck. Like, oh, you know what I mean? At least the rich people, you know, it's probably a higher quality of food. There's some expensive colognes and perfumes that find their way in there. Something. You know what I mean? Like, this is my mentality, like something. But the homeless encampment one, it's like, fuck, dude. It's just like food. It's like, I don't like ugly people, dude, or like deformed people cooking my food or touching my food. I mean, I may sound fucked up or like arrogant and shit, but first of all, that's coming from somebody like, I can find something attractive about everybody, okay? And let's be honest. And I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about like some seriously fucked up people, dude. Where you're like, hell no. And I'm, you know what? I fucking thought about it. It's like, when can you see? Name me one restaurant or place, establishment of eating where you can see the people cooking the food. It's almost never. Like occasionally a bakery or something like Krispy Kremes will have the fucking process set up and everybody's in hairnets, faces. You can't even see the motherfuckers anyway half the time, okay? We're not talking about that, okay? Or Benihana's, where it's the extreme opposite. It's like attracted people with an air of flashiness, like they're doing that on purpose, okay? Those are the exceptions. We're talking about every other fucking place, okay? Every other place. You could fucking shoot me right now, actually, but no, you could not say that you could see the people cooking. They are kept off on the pod. That's because nobody likes to see that. You'd be like, ew, what the fuck, dude? You know what I mean? The fuck? Not just me, dude. Just like it, dude. Right? Why are they hiding people? What are you hiding back there? Huh? You know what? They're hiding fucking disasters. Because if your kitchen looks anything like mine, you don't want to see it, bro. It's like, no, you don't want to know. That's why you don't see it. Because you don't want to know. You want to eat or do you want to know? Right? Go cook it your fucking self then, cocksucker. Right? Hey, okay, look. No, by the way, dude, yeah, this is gonna take a really fucking gross turn. But eating where you can't see the people, it's kind of like sticking your dick in one of those holes that you guys are always joking around about and talking about, Like the one that they had out there that you were sitting by, Evan, that what's his name had you manning 24 hours a day. That is what that's like. Because you don't know who's on the other side. You don't know what the fuck. And I was like, bro, your boy, SCN, he probably loves eating fucking food out of disgusting shit. He'd probably eat the food out of that fucking hole that you stick your fucking dick in. Yeah, I said it. Oh, dude. Speaking of something you'll never do, I met the hottest Mexican chick. She's probably gonna watch this. I doubt she's gonna. That's why I saved it for the. I'm glad we're at the 13-minute mark because she's never gonna. She doesn't speak English, so she'll never sit through 13 minutes of this shit. Okay. So fucking hot, dude. She actually hit me up like, "Hey, come here for a minute." Well, and then went to complete like radio silence. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but and has a pretty decent TikTok following, dude. It's one of those hot fucking ass TikTok chicks, dude. Beautiful. It's just the face on the TikTok. Like really animated, really expressive, really fucking hot, dude. Well, I was like, wow. Wow. It was just like teaching me, dude, about myself and learning. I haven't I haven't dated or married or done anything for 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years. I'll do 10 pull-ups from a dead hang. Dead hang, dude. Feet completely off the ground 10 times. Bam, bam, over my chin, dude. I guarantee you're not fucking doing that. I bet you couldn't even do one. Okay? You want to meet a challenge or you want to fight or something, let's just start with that, dude. YouTube challenge. Show me one pull up. And even that, whoop-de-fucking do. I'll show you 10, motherfucker. And a couple of minutes from now, after I take another hit and fucking, have another fucking drink, non-alcoholic, caffeinated but non-alcoholic, and I'll do 10 more. Or go on a fucking date, dude, with a really hot chick from TikTok. Like, really hot, dude. Like, crazy, dude. And check this out. I know she's going to watch this and listen to the words. And you could probably get it translated. So I don't care. Like, I want you to hear this. Like, fuck, why are you ignoring me now? Isn't that weird? Because she fucking knows, dude. She could just tell. Dude, you have fucking titties hanging up in the back, right behind your head. Ass fuck, what the hell? Dude, I forgot what I was going to say. I don't even know the conversation we had. It was just like, there was no conversation. It was just me like, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. She said, don't you would be really good on social media. You should try it. And I was like, well, actually, I have a small YouTube page. You know. Ha ha ha. And she said, wow, it looks really good. You're a really handsome man. I'm probably glad that I couldn't understand what you were saying. And I was thinking, ha 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 ha, that's true. Isn't it just funny how chicks could have that fucking, that like radar, dude, or that sense of like, I don't know, dude, she just sense. Like, I could just sense that it looks good, but what comes out of its mouth is going to make my fucking pussy hairs cringe. Like, how do you, like, how, what? Dude, you should start a channel making pussy hairs cringe. Then you would be a fucking tremendous star, dude. There it is there. Hey, man. Yeah. Oh, you believe that shit? Look, you're not even... Now you got me all fucking sad and shit. Because I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. Or it's a game. It's like a game. I don't know. It's a game, dude. She's got a bit of a following, too, man. I don't know.